Why are you barking at Brinley? She's just laying there. Hey, Lisa. Come here, Bella. Come here, Bella. Oh, stop. She's over there minding her own business. Stop it. How are you tonight? Bella. She's minding her own business. Yes, she is. Hi, Bouncer. Got my comments right here. They're easier to find. Hi, Laura. Barbie and Tina, hi. So we are playing a game tonight, if anybody is interested. Winner gets a shout out tomorrow. Have fun with the girls. Nike girl. You know, Nike, you could have been like still on your live stream and we could have literally spoke. That would have been funny. My son is not joining us today. He's not feeling well. Yeah, we should. That would be fun. He usually keeps score for this game. Oh, well. It would be, the shout out would be to whatever you're using tonight. So I don't know. All right. I'm just going to go with putting down names for whoever starts answering. All right, Nike girl, you go do that. Sorry for the coughing, you guys. I've been sick for like 2 weeks. Lisa, you never stay long enough to play. You and your schooling. Jeez. Bouncer. Good luck on your test, Lisa. What's the subject? Kids are not easy to get settled. Anatomy and physiology. Ooh. Yuck. See, I study best in a group, and we made up like funny things in order to remember the content. So I don't study well on my own. My mind wanders. It has to be in a group. Made fun. Welcome back. Yeah. I aced a psychology exam because I studied in a group. If I had to do that alone, I would have bombed. All right. So, let's get started. I'm going to be reading off some cards. You are going to tell me, yeah, that was Shadow. I don't know where she went. I don't see her. She blends in since she's black. You're going to tell me with what I'm reading if it is true or false. And at the end of the live stream, whoever has the most correct answers wins and gets a shout out. So, the first one is Abraham Lincoln and his wife hosted seances at the White House in an attempt to contact their deceased son, Willie. True or false? Bouncer says true. Nike says true. Laura says true. I wish my son was keeping score. It was so much easier. Little Pixie says true. Hi, Feb Square. Can I change it to I forget? Okay, I've got who am I missing? Bouncer, Nike, Laura, and 1, 2, 3. I got 4 answers. Abraham Lincoln and his wife hosted seances at the White House in an attempt to contact their deceased son, Willie. Yeah, the dog is barking at the cat, I think. And you probably didn't hear it, but when she rushed past the rabbits started thumping on the floor because they're detecting danger. All right, I got Bouncer said true, Nike said true, Laura said true, Little Pixie said true. Thank you. Yeah, everybody hit that like button. So anybody else want to answer before we move on? Once I give the answer, Brinley. Once I give the answer, any answers won't count. How many pets do I have? I have 2 dogs, 2 cats, 2 rabbits, 4 guinea pigs, and a lot of fish. Brinley! Changing your answer to pizza? Hey, you're scaring... Yeah, you were chasing the cat, and you just scared the bunnies. All right. The answer is true. Willie Lincoln was only 11 years old when he died, most likely from typhoid fever. So everybody gets a point that answered. Oh, God, blow my nose. Okay. Next one. Hi, Purple Paisley Planner. That's a tongue twister. All right, next one. Brinley, come relax. Hey, come relax. Come here. You're not listening. Get up here. Get up here. Come. Thank you. All right. Next one we got. The famous abstract painter Pablo Picasso was suspected and later interrogated by the French police for being the leader of a gang of criminals who stole the Mona Lisa from the Louvre in Paris. Oh. The Kleenex is too far away. Nike Girl says false. Bouncer says false. Shadow, what are you doing now? Shadow's knocking things off of the top of the computer desk. Alright. So I got Bouncer said false. Purple Paisley planner. I'm just going to write planner because false. Laura says false. Oh, don't quit. Feb Square said false. Yes, you are bouncing. All right, I got a false for Bouncer, false for Nike, false for Laura, false for Paisley Planner, false for Feb Squared. Well, Pixie's not going to answer this one. You might as well give it a go. Ugh. I hate being sick. You behave yourself. Behave yourself. Oh, I already did that one. Where did I put the card? I already did this one. There it is. Ha. And Little Pixie says false. Okay, so I got everybody that... I got 6 answers. 10 people watching 6 answers. Hi, Petsonics. The question was, the famous abstract painter Pablo Picasso was suspected and later interrogated by the French police for being the leader of a gang of criminals who stole the Mona Lisa from the Louvre in Paris. Did you really have to fart? Brinley, come on. I'm congested and I smell it. I got Nike Girl's answer. Hi, Queen. Ugh. She has the most rank farts. I swear. Yeah, you look ashamed. Oh, Aquamate, you snuck in. Aquamate says true. Yeah, you don't want smell-o-vision for this. Ugh. All right. So ah, darn. Well, you answered anyway, and out of everybody that answered, Aquamate, you were the only one who got it right. It is true. Vincenzo Perugia, the real thief, was later apprehended and Picasso was cleared, but he was interrogated. Hey, Lisa. All right, next question. We are playing a game. And I'm trying not to, like, cough in everybody's ear. Yes, being that that's Aquamate's only answer, he's tied with everybody else. Okay, the next question. In the small Canadian town of Souris, 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 it is illegal to build a snowman with a carrot nose. Yes, I'm still sick. It's ridiculous. This thing hangs on forever. Nike says true. Hi. Hi. Lisa says true. Feb Square says true. Laura says true. Bouncer says true. Sounds cheesy, so it's true. Right? Nike Girl said true. Lisa said true. Bouncer said true. I think I got everybody. Purple Paisley Planner says true. That could be too. That would be a good point. Ha! You think you guys are going to laugh. All right. So it's a lie. It's not true. It is false. It says that would be silly, but your snowman must be under 30 inches tall if it's located on a corner lot. Go figure there. So everybody got that one wrong. So there's a height restriction, but the carrots don't matter. Hi, Brinley. You want to see? Oh, no! I took it right off the thing. Say hi, Brinley. Say hi, Brinley. Yeah, say hi. Oh, thank you. I got to put it back on the tripod. Oh, okay. All right, I think. I didn't mean to pull it right off. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here's another one. Hold on! Man down! It unplugged and everything. Okay. It just popped right out of the tripod. All right, let's try this again. It even unplugged. Where's my plug? Okay. Yeah, she's cute, but she's a troublemaker. Here's my other little troublemaker. Yeah, see? She doesn't like being close to her. She's in her bubble. She needs a haircut. Say hi, Bella. Over here. Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to her. Huh? Don't pay attention. She can't be in Brinley can't not be in Bella's bubble. Okay. Did I pick up a card did I pick up a card yet? Did I? And then the phone fell? I don't know. I'll pick up another card. Sorry, I gave you all I was going to say a percussion because that's what we always say because my son hit his head and said he got a percussion, so we always just like tease him now. Say, oh, he got a percussion, so now it just comes to my head percussion instead of concussion. Oh, you did. Cool. That's an honor. Okay. Here's another one. It is legal to hunt fish in the state of Vermont with an AK-47. True or false? You good girl. Lisa says false. Nike says false. Feb Square says false. Laura says false. Bouncer says, dang it, doorbell. Laura says, better be false. Okay, I need... Okay. Nike answered, Laura answered. Feb Square answered, Lisa answered. Rainbow Fairy. Says false. Hi, Turtle. Bouncer, I would, but false. So we're playing the game, Turtle, and it's basically, it's called You Are a Liar, but instead of calling me a liar, we're just saying true or false. But what I just read is, it is legal to hunt fish in the state of Vermont with an AK-47. True or false? Looks like I got everybody that... I didn't get anything from Pixie yet. Purple Paisley Planner. It is legal to hunt fish in the state of Vermont with an AK-47. True or false? Okay, so you said false. Any other answers before I move on? No, you're fine. Hi, JC. All right. One last chance. True or false, it is legal to hunt fish in the state of Vermont with an AK-47. Ugh. I gotta make Turtle Creativity a mod. I am horrible. Are you getting sleepy? You can't get into trouble when you're sleepy. All right. So no more answers. The answer is true. Vermont's fish hunters use all types of guns, including shotguns and high-caliber pistols. For fishing? For fishing. For fishing. I've never... So everybody be getting it wrong. Whatever happened to using fishing poles? Yeah, Turtle, you are the only one that got it right. Wow. I missed your answer originally. I scrolled back up and I saw it. All right, next one. Hi, Johnson Joy. True or false? Bottlenose dolphins are so smart that they can recognize their own image in a mirror. People are nuts. I just think, you know, if you're going to shoot a gun at a fish, aren't you scaring away all the other fish? Doesn't that defeat the purpose? You want the fish to come to you. Don't you? I've fished before, but never with a gun. Okay, Rainbow says true. Laura says true. Turtle says true. Right. Bottlenose dolphins are so smart that they can recognize their own image in a mirror. True or false? Uh-oh, Brinley left. Where'd Brinley go? Leave the bunnies alone. Brinley, hey. Miss Bryn, get your butt back over here. Right now. Do you need to go to bed? Brinley, do you need to go to bed? I thought so. Come here. Come here. Hey, Joe. I need to start another page. Joe says true. Feb Square says false. I really wish Ian was here to help me. Yeah, I love Brinley. She's 2 years old, so she's in her terrible twos. It works for dogs too, right? Hi, Crystal. All right, last chance. Bottlenose dolphins are so smart that they can recognize their own image in a mirror. True or false? Hi, David. I just finished rereading it. Bottlenose dolphins are so smart that they can recognize their own image in a mirror. All right. Why can't Ian come down here and help me? False, says David. Crystal says true. All right. So the answer. Did we get everybody's answer? Let me look back. I don't want to miss anybody. Bouncer, what did you answer? Besides saying that they use echoes? I know Nike is bouncing back and forth. I know he's needed. Ian is how you spell his name. All right, Nike. Here's your chance to answer the question. Bottlenose dolphins are so smart that they can recognize their own image in a mirror. Ian! I can't yell. She got it. Well, she didn't. I'm saying she answered it. All right. So moving on. The answer is true. The mirror self-recognition test was developed for animals by Gordon Gallup Jr. Only a handful of animals have passed, including the Asian elephant, chimpanzee, and Eurasian magpie. Interesting. So the answer is true. So Nike got it. Laura got it. Turtle. Wait, did Turtle answer that one? I'm confused now. I'm trying to catch up. You didn't say true. No, no, no. Crystal said true. Hi, Raising Selena and Emily. How are you? Might not. All right. I can't multitask, you guys. Seriously, Ian needs to get down here. All right. Ah, I'm losing things. I'm getting better, but the cough and the congestion are hanging on. And I've gone through 2 bottles of NyQuil. I need more. Okay. To signal the start of an athletic race in ancient Greece, the emperor would throw a fish into the arena. When the fish hit the ground, the race would begin. Yes, I've had 2 bottles of NyQuil over the last week and a half. I'm not on any NyQuil right now, I promise. My hubby's not home though. He's working. Nalin said true. To signal the start of an athletic race in ancient Greece, the emperor would throw a fish into the arena. When the fish hit the ground, the race would begin. Rainbow Fairy says false. Laura says true. Crystal says false. True, because fish are cool. Feb Square says true. David says false. NyQuil just makes me tired. But I wasn't even measuring out doses when I was taking it. I was just taking a swig. Bouncer says false. The question was, to signal the start of an athletic race in ancient Greece, the emperor would throw a fish into the arena. When the fish hit the ground, the race would begin. Yep, I was swigging the NyQuil. But that was why I actually went out and bought some cough drops to have in between, because I felt like I was going to the NyQuil a little too often. So I'd have cough drops in between. Turtle says true. Really, Laura? Wow. Me blushing? I'm not blushing. I'm warm. It's warm in here. I'm not blushing. Okay, Nike. To signal the start of an athletic race in ancient Greece, the emperor would throw a fish into the arena. When the fish hit the ground, the race would begin. She says true. All right, anybody else need to answer? I got Bouncer, I got Nike, I got Laura, I got Feb Square. I think I did. That wasn't an old question, I don't think. Yeah. I got Rainbow, I got Turtle, I got David, I got Crystal, and I got Nallen. I haven't given the answer yet. So the answer is false, with no explanation. All right. Let me go through and make sure I get everybody's. David, you got one. All right. This is short and sweet and to the point. Ready? Rats cannot vomit. True or false? True or false? Rats cannot vomit. Nike says false. Nallen says false. David says false. David is always right even when he's wrong. I'm awful at trivia too, actually. Rainbow Fairy says true. Joe says false. Laura says false. Crystal says true. Ugh. Whoop, dropped it. Did you answer? I see. That's okay, Nikki girl. I'm trying to get out of the Twilight Zone. You answered. Let me see. I don't see it. I don't see it. Bouncer. Alright, so you said true? Who asks for help and doesn't want to listen? David, I'm still ill. Don't confuse me. Hi, BSF. Alright, so I got you down for true. So I got Bouncer for true, Nike for false, Laura false, Rainbow true, Joe false, David false, Nalin false, Crystal true. Anybody else? I'm reading off some trivia, and you have to tell me if it's true or false. Winner gets, at the end of the live stream, gets a shout out tomorrow. And this trivia is just simply rats cannot vomit. True or false? Turtle Creativity says false. Wait, Laura, I had you down for false. Okay. Yeah, you said false already. Can you change? Are you Googling? Because I don't know if I should allow it. No Googling. No Googling answers. BSF says true. All right. So the answer is true. Rats cannot vomit. Neither can rabbits. Neither can horses. That's about as far as I know. So the answer is true. I have no idea about seals. I just know horses can't. I've always known for the longest time that horses can't. I know that rabbits can't. I have two. Hi, Dramedy. I have no idea. All right. I'm writing on myself. Hey, Matthew. All right. All right. Let me get another. I'm trying to keep up with the comments and not get confused with what I'm doing here. All right. Question. During the Second World War, Princess Elizabeth, the future Queen Elizabeth II, served her country as a military truck driver and mechanic. True or false? I don't want to know how you know they'll explode. BSF says true. Matthew Moore says true. No, says false. False. Turtle says true. Princess Elizabeth who? Princess Elizabeth, the future Queen Elizabeth II. More false than a $3 bill, says Joe. Yep, I can repeat it. During the Second World War, Princess Elizabeth, the future Queen Elizabeth II, served her country as a military truck driver and mechanic. Crystal says false. False for Bouncer. False for Laura. All right, anybody else? During the Second World War, Princess Elizabeth, the future Queen Elizabeth II, served her country as a military truck driver and mechanic. Not playing. Where'd David go? David's not answering. Ugh. All right. The answer is true. Against her father, King George's wishes, the young Princess Elizabeth joined the Women's Auxiliary Territorial Service and served as a military truck driver and mechanic during the war. All right. Make sure that I get everybody's answers. All right. That's what it says. True, true, true. All right. Next one. I wouldn't have known that one either. All right. In oh, okay. In In 1998, 15 unmarked graves were discovered in the basement of Benjamin Franklin's former home in England. An investigation by cold case detectives from Scotland Yard have never ruled out Benjamin Franklin as a suspect. True or false? False. Rainbow. True for BSF. True for Joe. Nike says false. Crystal says false. Matthew says false. Laura says true. So I'll read it again. In 1998, 15 unmarked graves were discovered in the basement of Benjamin Franklin's former home in England. An investigation by cold case detectives from Scotland Yard have never ruled out Benjamin Franklin as a suspect. Oops. Anybody else? Floss? Floss? All right, the answer is false. The bodies found in Benjamin Franklin's basement were actually cadavers used in a classroom demonstration. Used in classroom demonstrations. Anatomy study was controversial at the time, so after the cadavers had been examined, they were buried to avoid public scrutiny. I didn't see your answer, Turtle. The last comment I got from you about the questions was when you said you got the previous one right. Then I thought about Mulan, the Disney movie, and that's it. Let me see. Yeah, it's not there. I see Rainbow Fairy and then BSF. YouTube is messing with me. But I'm assuming that you said false because you got excited. All right. So we go through. Nike said false. I really miss Ian. He needs to get his butt down here. Right? I got her down for false. All right, next one. It's too late. Too late. All right. Let's see. Many famous opera singers, like the late great Pavarotti, have larger than normal rib cages, which allows them to sing loudly. True or false? Oh, you gotta go? Thanks for coming in, BSF. Rainbow. Is it false? BSF says true. Turtle says false. Nike Girl says true. Crystal says false. Laura says false. Oh, you'll be back? Okay. Bouncer says false. Dramedy says floss again. All right, so I got Bouncer, Nike, Laura, Rainbow, Turtle, Crystal, BSF, and Drama. Anybody else? Many famous opera singers, like the late great Pavarotti, have larger than normal rib cages, which allows them to sing loudly. All right, the answer is true. It says opera singers don't have to. They don't have to have oversized rib cages to be successful, but it helps. So let me go through here. All right. Brindley! Brindley, leave her alone. Hey! Get your butt down here. Brindley! It looks like you got 3 right, Bouncer. Brindley! Brindley's bed is calling her. Brindley! Chewing on apricot pits can cause psychedelic hallucinations. True or false? Brindley! Bryn! Come here! She's not listening. That doesn't count because you chased the cat down. Chewing on apricot pits can cause psychedelic hallucinations. True or false? Why would you even want to chew on an apricot pit? my goodness. Brindley, come sit. Chewing on apricot pits can cause psychedelic hallucinations. Nellen says true. Crystal says true. Laura says true. Bouncer says true. Turtle says true. Feel like I'm about to lose my voice. Nike says true. So I got Bouncer, Nike, Laura, Turtle. Hi, Just Living. Nellen. Rainbow says true. I guess I can't think, there may be some strange people out there who will chew on them. I mean, they eat Tide Pods, right? Drama says floss. If it's true, I do. All right. Any other answers before I give it away? Going once. Going twice. It is false. Eating apricot pits won't cause hallucinations, but the cyanide contained in the pits can kill humans if eaten in large enough quantities. All right. Who got it right? Drama D got it right. That was it. Hi, Kima. Hi, Rip. All right, next question. Maybe you don't hallucinate with this poisoning. I don't know. Uh-oh. Here's the next one. It is illegal to chew gum in Singapore unless prescribed by a doctor. True or false? Turtle says true. Nellen says true. Crystal says true. Rainbow says true. So Bouncer, you're saying true? Oh, I'm reading off trivia questions, and The person with the most correct answers gets a shout out tomorrow. So you got to tell me if these statements are true or false. All right, so true for you. It is illegal to chew gum in Singapore unless prescribed by a doctor. Drama says true. Anybody else before I give it away? Going once. Going twice. It is true. Gum is banned because of the cost of cleaning discarded gum in public areas of Singapore. The only gum legally chewed in Singapore is gum prescribed for medical reasons. The cost of getting rid of discarded gum? That's interesting. I mean, we got a lot of discarded gum here. People put it under tables, under chairs. Gum dealers. Slip you some gum under the table. I wonder what the prescribed reasons would be besides like quitting smoking, like the nicotine gum, or whatever else would you need a prescription for gum for? Ew. Ew. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, next one. Wild animals that live on islands are more aggressive than their mainland relatives. True or false? Hello, hello. Gotta put Mike in there. True. Bouncer says true. Rainbow says false. Nellen says true. Turtle says true. You'd think it does make sense that they would be. So I'll read it again for anybody who missed it. Wild animals that live on islands are more aggressive than their mainland relatives. I wrote you down anyway, just in case, because Drama D said that he wasn't playing either, but he's got 4 points now. Why? Did you Google it? Is that why you want to switch your answer? Sucked you in. All right. The answer is false. And the fish just about jumped out of the tank over there. Wild animals found on islands are generally tamer and more approachable than the same species found on the mainland. Interestingly enough. Did anybody get that one? Hi, Mama Q. For a 2.5 gallon aquarium, I have used, for a tank that small, I've just used like craft mesh and just laid it on top. Rainbow got it. Let's see. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, still got the cough. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Lead singer David Lee Roth famously quit Van Halen over a feud that started with a pet cat. David Lee Roth was allergic to cats, but Eddie Van Halen refused to kick his beloved pet off the tour bus. True or false? Hey, Mama says true. Turtle says true. BSF says true. True. True because it's stupid, but not so false because it's not stupid enough. So Nellen says true. Drama says floss. Oh, wait now, Nellen. You're turning into a David. You're confusing me. You said true. You gave me a confusing true because it's stupid, but not so false because it's not stupid enough. What? What? I've never heard that. Laura says true. Rainbow says false. All right. So it is false. David Lee Roth did leave the band in 1985, but there was never any dispute about cat groupies. No kitty groupies. All right. Drama got it. No worries, Mama. All right. The next one. The first European to be born with blue eyes was only about 10,000 years ago. True or false? The first European to be born with blue eyes was only about 10,000 years ago. All right. True. True. False. Is Alan saying true if the dice says true? Bouncer says false. Turtle says false. Rainbow says false. Didn't I get rainbow already, or am I imagining things? No, I didn't. Laura says true. Dramedy says true. Right? Alan's got a magic 8-ball over there. Hi, Kima. He's not feeling too bad. He's still under the weather. He's upstairs in his room. He didn't feel like participating tonight. He usually does. He usually helps me keep score so I don't get so confused. Hi, Longs Gaming. All right. So the answer to that one is true. Geneticists have been able to trace the mutant gene that caused the first blue eyes to only about 10,000 years ago. For the European with blue eyes. So that one is true. I'm just going by the card. I'm just going by the card. See? He doesn't want to focus on it, but see? All right. Hi, V-Stag. Yeah, Laura, you got 3. All right. Next one. BSF, I have you down for 4. I got you down with 4 right. Unless I totally screwed that up. Hi, DeFreeze. All right, next question. British Prime Minister Winston Churchill always wore a bow tie as a tribute to his father. True or false? BSF says true. Bouncer says false. The question was, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill always wore a bow tie as a tribute to his father. Mama Q says true. Laura says true. Turtle says true. Rainbow says false. Tribute to Groucho Marx. False. Anybody else? Before I give it away. My doggies are so tired. Everybody's sleeping. All right, the answer is... Oh, that was just me, see? The answer is true. During Churchill's time, bow ties weren't all that uncommon, but his motivation was not to be a trendsetter, but rather to honor his statesman father. It was true. All right. So let me go down the line for all of the true people here. Okay. He may not have knew him, but he maybe still wanted to honor him. Honor his memory, even though he had no memory of him. Everybody else's memory of him. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Ugh. All right. I don't know where Nike Girl went. She got lost in the other stream, I think. All right. Thanks for popping in. You got 1 point. Hi, Modella. Nike Girl, there she is. question. Casinos pump extra oxygen into the air as a subtle way to keep their patrons awake. True or false? DeFreeze says true. I thought you were leaving. Mama Q says true. Rainbow says true. Drama D says true. Whoops, putting it in the wrong place. The question is, casinos pump extra oxygen into the air as a subtle way to keep their patrons awake. Turtle says true. Bouncer says true. Nike says true. BSF says true. Well, he said he's leaving, but he answered the question. Laura says false. An airborne energy drink, right? Well, can it be like if you've seen, oh, what's the movie now? Percy Jackson. And they kept them in there for like 4 days with those lotus flowers. Just everybody walking around offering them lotus flowers so that they lost all sense of time and they were in the casino for like 4 days. All right. The answer is false. It is false with no explanation. Wonder how they keep them all in there. Was it 5 days? Oh no, Nike girl, you are in demand. Hi, Lady Heart. All right. We'll probably call it quits soon. Let me add everybody up right now. Let me see. This person left. No, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So I got Bouncer with 5, Nike with 4, Laura with 5, Rainbow with 5, Turtle with 6, Crystal with 5, Nalin with 3, BSF with 5, Drama with 6, Mama with 1, and WTF Mike with 1. So I got a couple people with 6. We'll probably do maybe 2 more questions, and then from there we're gonna see who is ahead, and if I need to do a tiebreaker, I'll do a tiebreaker, because at this point there is a many-way tie for 5 points, but there's a 2-way tie for 6. Who had the most wrong? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I've been crossing out all my T's and F's. You see, I've got a very confusing system here. I write down everybody's answers, and then I cross it out, and I put the ones that are correct. I put the ticks up at the top. So, Are we done going crazy? Come here. Are we done going crazy? Huh? All right, so 2 more questions, and then if we have to do a tiebreaker, we're going to do tiebreaker. Yes, it is. That's why I wish my son was down here, because he can help me keep track. Just be glad that I am not on my NyQuil right now. Elton John is the godfather of John Lennon and Yoko Ono's son, Sean Lennon. True or false? A sandwich. I could make a sandwich. Mama says false. Turtle says true. Bouncer says false. Rainbow says false. Dramedy missed it. Elton John is the godfather of John Lennon and Yoko Ono's son, Sean Lennon. True. BSF says true. Laura says false. Dramedy says a floss. What's she doing? Yeah. This cough is nasty. I've had this cough since, well, this weekend will be 2 weeks. All right, the answer is Nike. You didn't answer. Do you want to answer? Elton John is the godfather of John Lennon and Yoko Ono's son, Sean Lennon. True or false? All right. The answer is true. Elton John is the godfather to several celebrity children, including 2 of David and Victoria Beckham's children. Nike got it. Turtle got it. BSF got it. WTF got it. All right. All right, last one before we do any tiebreakers. One of the co-inventors of the cotton candy machine was a dentist. True or false? One of the inventors of the cotton candy machine was a dentist. Turtle says true. Mama says false. BSF says true. That dentist was a clown. True. 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 Nike just says, I win, I win. What was your answer? Right? Creating future patients. True. The answer is true. The confectioner John C. Wharton and dentist William Morrison invented the cotton candy machine, which they unveiled to the public at the World's Fair in St. Louis in 1904. So true, true. 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 All right. The cotton gin. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Bouncer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Nike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Laura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Rainbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 for Turtle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Crystal. 3 for Nallen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for BSF. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7